Now we're going to talk about the Kansas City Irish, and most of this is based upon my book, Missouri Irish, that I wrote back in 1984, and that was really the first book ever written on the Irish in Kansas City, and it also included St. Louis, the Irish Wilderness, and the rest of the state. But a few little notes here. The first newspaper in Kansas City was started by an Irishman down on Water Street, and that was the Kansas Public Ledger when Kansas City was known as the town of Kansas, although it was in Missouri. And the first large immigrant group to settle in Kansas City was brought in by Father Bernard Donnelly, the builder, around 1856 to 1860. And we make note of one of the first St. Patrick's Day parades in 1872. You'll find Walroth's German brass band leading the parade, and that's just to show you that the Irish included everybody in their events. And just one last note, in 1872, when the Irish led that parade in Kansas City, there was an article in the Times, and it said, "The Irish control the mayor and politicians as breadcrumbs at their table. The Scandinavians and Americans and Germans have to unite to put an end to this nuisance." But that stirred up a lot of controversy among all ethnic groups, so that just shows you what the times might have been like back then. One more note, we've done a lot of podcasts on the history of the Irish in Kansas City, and that's in our Irish America podcast, so be sure to check out that. We've even got some original music written and published in Kansas City back in the very early 1900s. You can hear Peter Adams sing a song or two of that. And one last note, Brown's Irish Market, the oldest Irish-owned business in North America and maybe even the world, is found located right in Kansas City, and it's one of the most historic places we've got.